So this is something I've experienced throughout my life at different times, off and on, and you guys probably have as well. So what I've come to learn is this is just a part of life. If you're an ambitious person and you have a high amount of self belief, you're the exact type of person something like this is going to happen to. I could promise you that because as you grow, as you change, so doesn't the perspective everybody has about you. That also changes. So if you once fit in with a friends group, you're kind of doing similar things, and all of a sudden you want to be a NASCAR driver. You spend less time with them. You try to stay in touch with them. You try to stay like brothers with them, but you're spending a lot of hours racing cars. If they were a true friend, a true brother, they would understand that. They'd respect that and they would support that. But unfortunately, you find out who your real friends are when you go through changes in life, you know? And not everybody is going to like the changes that you're going to make in life. That is a fact. Sometimes you can even think you're being supported and all that kind of stuff. And you reach a high level at whatever it is that you're doing, which I have in different things multiple times. And I can tell you is what those multiple things are. Bodybuilding, fitness modeling, I perfected my physique. I did fitness photo shoots. I ran that shit. And I also grown a very big YouTube channel, which was pretty successful. Got the plaque, as you see in the back here, all that kind of fun stuff. So people support until you actually reach a high level, and all of a sudden, people fall off. We're not necessarily taught how to deal with that. You gotta almost experience it yourself to then see how people start to act funny. And not every person's gonna hate. Not every person's gonna take that route, but it's usually the people that you least expect. It's usually the people that you want supporting you the most that end up turning their backs, and that is the unfortunate reality of all this. And I'm personally numb to it at this point because I experienced this in my early 20s and also in my mid 20s. And now I'm 30, and I would not be surprised if I experienced it again because I'm going to make some other shit happen. Mark my words on that, and we'll see. We'll see how people act and behave, but I'm making this video because it's probably relatable to you guys and something you've done before, and you got treated like shit when all you done was try to do what you're supposed to do in life. And not everybody's gonna like it, and like I said, you gotta learn how to deal with that, and I did, and yeah, you just gotta learn to deal with it because it is inevitable. Like the more ambitious you are, the higher you climb, something like that is going to happen. I promise it's going to happen. Could be good friends, could be family, could even be a relationship partner. Someone close to you is going to betray you, and it's going to feel like shit, and it's going to make you feel, I don't know, like betrayed, I guess. I don't know. A lot of negative emotions you're going to feel. And they're doing that because, not because they're that evil. Here's the thing. We're going to go over a high level. we're going to explain this to a very high level. They do this because with your changes, with your success, you make them feel negative emotions. So in return, they're going to make you feel negative emotions. So the more you understand this and understand people and understand the world does not just revolve around yourself and the way you feel, that is maturity. That is where I've grown to in my life, where I don't take things personal, bro. Maybe in the past when I was young, it affected me if friends weren't on board with me and didn't like accept what I was doing and support it. And I didn't even expect them to jump up and be a cheerleader or something like that. But it's like you don't expect them to turn their back and talk shit about you. And it's like, bro, that was your boy at one time. And they're literally taking that route, and it's like it feels like betrayal. But the more you understand people, the less stuff like this gets to you. And like I said, I reached a very mature point in my life where I don't feel betrayed by anybody regardless of what goes on. I just don't care. I understand people, bro. The world don't revolve around me. If I go on and do something great and achieve greatness, maybe that's going to make someone feel like shit because they haven't done something themselves. I'm not just going to expect them like jump up and clap for me because I just done this and have that kind of an attitude because, hey, I probably made them feel like shit. Even though I didn't do nothing to them, even though what I done was something positive, you still can't help that. It's going to make somebody hate. It's going to make somebody feel like shit. So there's certain things, man, that you got to let things slide. That is maturity. Letting things slide in life is maturity. If a woman does you dirty, and you're so emotional over it, and it's just done the craziest shit to you, and you want revenge, and you want to get back, that's immaturity. You don't understand. Like, no matter, I'm telling you, bro, someone could do the dirtiest thing to me. I'm not going to want revenge. Because it's not my issue. It's not my problem, and I'm not going to stoop down to those levels. I'm going to rise above all of that. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to rise above every bit of that. Do whatever you want to me. I'm telling you right now. Do whatever you want to me. I'm not going to take it personal. I simply don't care. Why would I? I understand people. When you understand people, you realize it's a waste of your life and your sanity to even care. That's maturity. What somebody else does, what somebody else says about me, if someone made up a rumor and all this kind of stuff, they have something serious going on with them. I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to react just because someone said something to me or done something to me or betrayed me or stabbed me in the back, whatever it might be. That's on you. I never did shit to you. You done something to me, there's something wrong with yourself. Because I never done something for you. I never done something to you for you to be able to have the right to do something like this to me. So, me knowing this, that's not my problem. And I'm not even going to act like you did that to me. It didn't even happen. You're just an illusion. And everything that just happened is one big illusion. Even the last relationship I was in, it was one big illusion, I'm not going to lie. Because what's sent to be at first was not. So I accepted that reality. I didn't go after this person. I didn't say, oh, you lied to me. You manipulated me. You just did this and that. I understand. You know what? You did do this, but it's all good. I see what's going on now. It's all good. Accept it immediately, guys. I'm telling you now. There's no point to waste your sanity. There's no point to waste your mental over somebody else who's crossed you in a negative way. Because we do it to others without even knowing we're doing it. Like you becoming successful at something. You're making someone feel negative emotions because of your success and their lack of success. I know for sure I made people feel this way throughout my life, especially through my 20s, because I put everything into all of my stuff that I put work into, and I had success at whatever I put my hours into. And that's what's going to continue to happen because that's what I do. I set goals and I achieve them. It's as simple as that. Not everyone's going to like it. Not everyone's going to be your friend. People's going to stop being your friend. People's going to stab you in the back. Your own friends or family will stab you in the back when you're leveling up in life. You reach a mature point. You have success. Everything's going your way. Maybe not everything, but a lot of things are going your way, and you're just a lot further ahead than everybody else. So that's going to cause some problems. It's going to cause some friction. And people's going to hate because of it. So it's something we have to grow to learn. We got to go through some stuff sometimes, and those betrayals, and really understand the whys. Why did they do that? Well, I just explained it. Your success basically made them feel like a big piece of shit. So that is what is going on. And I know you're not like, and you might tell yourself, and it is true, like, well, I'm not doing nothing to them, and they're doing something to me. That is true. Your success has nothing to do with them, but with what they're doing to you, that is kind of targeted. Because if all of a sudden they start treating you bad because of something you're doing in your life that has nothing to do with them, that is on them, and it is more of their issue, obviously. But when you're the more mature person, you just see it for what it is and you just cut them off. Like, it's as simple as that. I've had friends, bro, for like 3-4 years straight before. Like, in touch every day, all of a sudden, a drop off like this. In the snap of a finger, no talking, no other conversation, just done. I'm fine with it. They're gone doing their thing, and that it is what it is. In the snap of a finger. No talking it out. Done. Just like that. So it just goes to show people's true colors. And they're not on that level of maturity. They cannot talk it out like men because they have so many issues, bro. They have so many issues. Like, it's not even funny. So for you to be at a much more mature point in your life, you just let that go. That's a person you knew in the past. That's a person that, is probably struggling with their own self. You're probably achieving more things. You're probably leveling up. You're changing constantly. They are not. Friends are not always meant to stay forever, to stay with you forever. There's always seasons, bro. People always come and people go. Look at the amount of women you were with. They come and they go. You talk to some women for weeks sometimes, for months sometimes, for a year, for 5 years sometimes, and then they're gone. People aren't forever. People change in different ways. You're going to change in different ways. So understanding this is maturity, and you don't have an unrealistic expectation of others. And I have gotten rid of that in my head a long time ago. I don't have unrealistic expectations of anybody. I simply don't care. I have expectations for relationships, friendships, all this kind of stuff, I have expectations, but they're not unrealistic. They are very realistic, and I have successful friendships. Some. As far as women in relationships, that's a difficult one because we all know how complicated women are. That's why I don't care what they do. I don't care if I'm talking to one for months and it ends, or years and it ends. I'm not even going to put any extra thought into it because there's no point. It's a fucking female. What do you expect? That's what I mean. I don't have unrealistic expectations. I just don't. And I'm fine with being with a woman for a while if things are good, and if it changes and things are bad and she causes all these problems, and all of a sudden this little crisis just strikes her little life and makes her go all weird. Well, what are you doing? It's like, now you want me to fix your mental health. Now you want me to, you know what? No. I'm not doing it. And you know what, guys? I tried doing some shit like that before. I tried. And I'm just not going to do it again because I know it doesn't work. You can only have success with friendships or relationships in life if people are taking care of them damn selves the way you do. You don't expect people to take care of you. You don't expect this woman you're with to deal with your problems or help you out or anything. Bro, no. Nor friends. So if you got a friend or a relationship partner or a family member and they come to you and start expecting you to fix all their shit, you have every right to cut that off because they're not doing it for you. They're not doing it for you. And I've been the person before to go extreme lengths for people to try to help them, and not necessarily fix them, but at least help them and stick with them and stand right there in the storm with them. And I'm telling you, bro, it don't work. So now I just don't do it, and I won't do it. And I know for sure people wouldn't do it for me. So it's like, everything really is conditional. Every friendship you have is conditional. Every relationship you're in and have is conditional. Everything is conditional. We got to stop acting like things in life are unconditional. I want unconditional love. I just want a woman to love me unconditionally. Or a woman, I just want a man to love me for who I am and unconditionally. And with all my problems that I come with, it's not going to happen. People might stick around for short periods of time. No one's sticking around for that shit, Janice. Nobody's going to do that. It always ends. It always ends. You got to get your shit together first by yourself. We are good adults. That is what has to happen. But anyways, we're going off a little bit of the topic here, and just wanted to add that in. And yeah, I just reached a very mature level in my life, and there's really nothing that can get to me at this point. It just is what it is. I have the is what it is mentality. I'm cool with whatever. Do whatever you want to me. Do me dirty. Do whatever you have to do. Whatever. It's cool. I'm just going to let it go. I just don't care. I'm not going to give any extra of anything to anybody. If you're in my life, if you're a good friend, if you're a good relationship partner, whatever the case might be, and it's going well, it'll stay going well. Because I'm going to do the work to make it stay well. And if you don't, it is what it is. Or if I level up and then you don't like me all of a sudden, it is what it is. I'm not going to beg you to keep being my friend or support me or make you see things differently. No, you see things for how you see things. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to keep living. I'm not going to let anybody hold me down. I'm not going to let anybody hold me back. As long as I'm doing things the right way, that's all you can really do. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. I'll see you on the next. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all at the top.